Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Craft of the Titans. Just a heads up on what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a lot of floor work, both in the primary tower and then the tech tower. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it.
It's not your fault. You won't be lost forever. You're in the Your soul will find its way. You're not alone. I'm here to stay. I persuaded myself that I wasn't so lonely. Late now, try to maintain it, but when you get here, it's suddenly wasted. Oh, baby. I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see. I just want us to always be, to always be. Let's stay here, let's stay here in love. Let's stay here, let's stay here in love. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
Okay, well, I feel like we got a bit done today. I mean, this tower is it's a lot different now. It's a little bit more filled out. I will say I've got to get some more concrete made. If you notice, I pulled up the old concrete setup. Well, I need to finish cleaning this up, but I pulled this up, and next episode, next actual, Craft of the Titans video, we're going to be automating the concrete. It's only going to take a second, and very, very simple process. But anyways, we're going to get that automated and get that all sorted, and then moving forward, concrete's going to be much easier on us. I will say that in one of the upcoming videos, we'll be working down here and setting up the airships docking area a bit, as well as the elevator system between these floors. Hopefully before too long, we'll start actually cleaning up and working in the magic tower. Also, this is not permanent. I mean, the placement is probably permanent, but I've got to clean it up. I don't just want basalt. It's too plain looking, but I'm not exactly 100% sure how I want to lay that out, so that's just that's something that's under construction at the moment. But we will probably be automating that in the next episode, possibly automating some actually addition stuff, I'm thinking, and then automating the concrete stuff as well. All of which, those things I think would be really, really helpful. And then, of course, we're going to be facing dragons. Now, I don't know if you noticed during the speed build, but I discovered something terrible. Some terrible, terrible discovery. That is that I can't chisel in bits or forge microblocks dreadstone bricks. Okay? Which is kind of a concern because I have all these conduits that I need to cover, but I can't. So, I mean, if you look in here at, say, dreadstone, I mean, there's no microblocks, no chisels and bits for it. No support. I'm going to look around and see if maybe I can find a mod that would allow support for that. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not for sure because that's kind of bad. Just a little bit. It's kind of a concern. But the reason I stopped working on the floors, like this one, for example, this one's not done. I just kind of laid it out. It's kind of a working floor. I'm going to do some more, some more of this white and then decorations on these ends and stuff like that. But I stopped because I ran out of concrete pretty much. Well, first I got sidetracked by the main tower, and then I ran out of concrete. And since I don't have concrete set up anymore until we get it automated, I'm kind of stuck on the building, portion of it. I think next episode we're actually gonna work. I always plan way too much for episodes and never get it all done, because I have so many things I'm working on. But this area right here, we're probably gonna work in this a bit too. If you notice, I moved this. I don't have it all plugged up just yet, but now we don't have conduits running up the sides at all. Well, minus that one that plugs into these, but what we'll do is, I'm going to change out all these drawers, probably between this episode and the actual Craft of the Titans video. Change out the drawers to our drawer, units that we're using upstairs, and then actually probably do compacting drawers for a lot of it, for like cobblestone, gravel, sand. But we'll clean that up, and then we'll probably work down here just a little bit because I do want to get smooth stone set up and some things of that nature. Very, very simple process. Also, silicon would be nice to have, as well as our basic processors. So, I don't know. We'll see what all we get done next episode, but fingers crossed that we get a big chunk of it knocked out. So, and I'm actually really excited to set this up because this is going to be our concrete setup, and it's going to be awesome, I think. So I may make some small adjustments to placement. I'm not for sure yet, because I could actually move these back, have the cables on the front, the water line here, and I think it would actually work out better. So yeah, I might actually shift those back by one. That way I can glass in the whole front. So we'll see. I really hope I can figure out something to do with these cables, like to hide them. Because if I recall, I don't think like Ender IO facades work on these. I'm sure the painting machine works with Dreadstone and stuff. I'm fairly certain that it does. But the facades and stuff don't. Or the microblock covers and the chisels and bits don't. So, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a lot of floor work. I'm actually really happy with these floors, though, the way they turned out. And I think they look much better than just the plain, the plain gray concrete through here. But I need a bunch of white concrete to finish this out, so, yeah. But what I'm probably going to do between this episode and the Craft of the Titans video, probably all I'm going to do is move some machines around. If you notice, I was doing a little bit of that towards the end of this, kind of moving stuff around and rebuilding this whole, like, lower section. I'll probably do a bit more of that and get this sorted just a little bit, and probably get the refined storage cables ran down so that, because right now the vats aren't running, and yeah, we're going to run out of power pretty quick, so I do need to get that moved over and just plug up exporters, pretty standard stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I had a lot of fun getting those floors worked out, because I want to get this so that we can move between the floors in the event that we don't have flight, get around. I also want to set up our teleportation room fairly soon as well. So maybe next speed build, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, to stay up to date with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys then.